Hello guys, Ultranights Gaming here, and today I'm going to do a quick tactica on Eldar Guardians. There's my model here. Eldar Guardians, where to start? As Eldar, possibly, I'm going to get a lot of stick for saying this, but possibly your best infantry. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, what? 5-up, everything just kills them, everything slaughters them, they get armors. Yeah. I get that. I'm going to tell you something, and you're not going to like it. You're playing them wrong. Okay? They're not tactical marines. Okay? They're not your aspect warriors. They're not that. Okay? Don't get me wrong, they're meant to die. Certain times I'll even play them as meat shields, etc. But you ain't playing them right, guys. That 5-up armor save is crap. We all know it is. Stop complaining. Deal with it. 4-up cover saves, guys. Put them in cover then. I mean, if you're playing friendly games, you shouldn't be complaining. Because you're bringing guarded, you should be using custom terrain, I mean, hell, in my first games, going back 2 years, okay, I used to play on my floor with a friend of mine who I don't play with anymore. Well, I do, but that's not the point. We used to use things like this for terrain, okay? Things like that. That can hide a guardian squad behind it, okay? We built terrain like this. See this? Yeah, this is some of my oldest terrain I've got. We built it. That would fit a guardian squad inside, and that would give them a 4-up cover save in 5th edition. That's what we used to play. 6th edition, still give them a 4-up cover save, guys. And that's pretty much an invulnerable save. There ain't going to be a lot doing against it. No one's going to be shooting through it. And it increases their cover save. That's your problem. That's what you've got to do, okay, guys? Now, they're not your capping objective unit, okay? Your aspect warriors are that. Put your aspect warriors in a wave serpent, zoom them up the board, okay? They can cap the objectives. These guys, excuse me, they're your fodder of your army, okay? They're going up there to not be killed, but sort of draw fire away from key units. Okay, you should have something like 3 of these units for every 2 aspect warrior units. Okay, the reason is because they're going to die more often, guys. Okay, you can get in wave serpents 6th edition. That's probably not a good idea. I'll explain why in another video. But yeah, they should probably be foot slogging, drawing fire away from other units, putting out shots. I mean, it'll take them a while to get close, and I understand you're probably going to want to use Wave Serpent, but you're going to want to max out their squad if you can. I mean, that's not as viable for every player because it's money and all that other snaz. But yeah, Eldar Guardians, they're not as bad as people make out. They can have weapon platforms. Okay, their guns are pretty terrible, but do you know what? It's not a major issue, guys. You're putting out 2 shots. Give them Blake. No, I'm thinking about Spec Wars. They're getting plenty of shots. Okay, guys. They're getting a weapon system. Okay, they've got a firing platform. They're not bad. Stop thinking they're so bad. They're really not. Okay, they're not going to take on Terminators anytime soon. And they're not going to take on Tactical Marines. But do you know what? Tactical Marines are 170 points. Terminators, 200 odd points. Okay? These things are a lot cheaper than that. Good. Okay? If you want, put them on an objective. Put them on your home objective. Okay? The rest of them should just be moving up. Most players will just shoot with them naturally because they're used to firing infantry coming towards them. I do. I still do. If I'm playing my Ultramarines and the Eldar Guardians don't run towards me, I shoot at them. That's what they're there to do, guys. But keep them in cover. Move them through cover. It's not a hard thing to do. I don't care how hard you think it is. It's not. Keep them in cover. And I promise you, they will do well. If not, make their point cost back. Don't go give them stupid upgrades. Keep them bare bones. Keep them moving forward. And they will do well. Okay? Play them to their advantages. They've got a nice volume of shots. They're not amazing in close combat, but they can tie up units. They are a volume of wounds, and they can do it. Don't send them into Terminators. You'll lose the entire squad. Send them into Tactical Marine squads. Send them into combat squads. Send them into strike squads. Keep them away from Tyranids. I mean, Eldar Guardians will play well against Orcs. They will play well against Tyranids. If there are enough numbers with enough supporting firepower, they will do it. Okay, guys? Keep them in cover. Not a lot else to say about them really. I mean, there's plenty of upgrades I could go through. I'll probably do that in a future video. Only because I'm not covering all of them now. Simply because I don't really have time to do it, guys. They're an interesting unit. Keep playing them. Get that. Keep playing them, guys, and keep using them. Okay. I'm tired of people putting up videos saying how crap they are in their reviews and tacticas. They're not. You're just not using them well. I've played enough tournaments against these guys to know how effective they can be against even my Marines, okay? Now, I'm sure people out there have had awful luck with them and hate them to bits. Fair enough. Use your aspect warriors then. You know, don't preach to me. You're preaching to converted. I think they're good. I've used them in tournaments and they've done well. Hell, I've even done a full Guardian army. 5 squads of these guys. 3 in Wave Serpents, 2 holding back. Okay, I done that just to prove that they were decent. Okay, the first time I did it, it did lose. I was up against Grey Knights, I didn't stand a chance. Do you know what? Second time around, I can't remember who I was playing. I think I was playing. I think it was Orcs. I'm not 100% on that, and I won. So do you know what, guys? They're not bad. They do succeed. Don't rely on them. They're not gonna survive the whole battle. But do you know what? They're not as bad as people make out. Keep them in cover. Keep them shooting. You won't go far wrong. I mean, yeah, it's a short range with their gun, but do you know what? Most Space Marine units are firing at 12 inches if they're moving. So, you know, you're going to outrange them if you stay still, and you're not going to be running them around the battlefield, I assume. Unless they're in a Wave 7, but then the Wave 7 takes up the slack from that anyway. So yeah, guys, that's the Eldar Guardian in a nutshell. I had to post this video. I was getting really tired of people saying how bad they were. I'd just gone through a load of videos that were just posted, and I didn't like it, guys. Thought I'd post up. Make sure you guys knew the score. Like, subscribe if you like the video, and you'll see plenty more. Thanks, guys.